Well, they said I had to do 24 hours notice. I guess not. We'll see if anybody shows up here. Good morning, Mr. Scheib. I started this live because they said I needed a 24-hour advance notice, but it popped right up, so I guess we're going to do this instead. We're headed across the ferry in Islesboro, Maine right now to go deliver our log splitter. And we're getting out across the ocean here. We got about a 3-mile jaunt in 20 minutes or so. So we're headed to Islesboro to drop off the all wood before we go get our new one. And I'm trying to look happy just for you, Jack, but it's early in the morning, brother. I had an incident this morning. I can't do anything for a trip without an incident. I busted a taillight out of the truck with my firewood racks in the yard. We got some snow and it was icy and smoked the tail light, so I got to get one of those ordered before we head out to Michigan so I don't look like a criminal going to pick up the new splitter. So good morning, Jack. Good morning, Heath. I don't know, they said I needed 24-hour notice and it just took right off, so I guess here we are. Morning, Tim, Neighborly Homestead, good to see you. Robert, hey, how's it going? Brandon, how you doing? It's just me. I was hoping to have a bunch of guys for the first live here, and they said I needed a 24-hour advance notice, and that didn't happen. So we're headed anyway. Rhonda Clark, Ginger is not on this boat, and neither is Mary Ann. There's just one big bearded guy in a red sweatshirt headed over. Scott Whitehouse, it's just me. We're headed over to drop off the old all-wood splitter to its new owners, and we're headed across on the boat. I didn't think I was going to be able to do this live, so we're just winging it, I guess. It'll be only about 20-minute ride across, and that's kind of probably where our live will stop. But we're gonna have some lives coming up, and we're gonna make sure that there's some interesting stuff coming. Heath, I wish that you guys were gonna be around when I headed to get the all wood too. I'd like to come out and show you how to make some firewood. I mean, green wood sells. That ash will sell green, I know it will. Good morning, Michael. Nice of you to join us from Rhode Island. Yeah, well, I wasn't planning on doing this, Jack, so I don't have my dash mount or my tripod because Kevin broke my tripod. So, it is what it is. Yeah, Heath, these guys are going to love their all wood too. I mean, I'm used to it, so it's slow for me, but this is just, you know, all wood splitters are built big, they're built rugged, they're made to last, so it's one of those deals where I don't think you can go wrong buying a commercial splitter. There's a lot of great manufacturers out there, but there's some really good stuff coming from all wood. Yeah, Mount Tammany. I have so many places I wish I could stop on the way back through with that splitter and split wood for people. We're going to make a few pit stops on our way. I've got, I think, 3 or 4 pit stops planned if everything works well. Up in the Northwoods, we are getting the new musclewood. So the new musclewood has been redesigned for pure production firewood. It's a 20-inch short stroke. So the guys that are running 16-inch firewood, you're taking 8 inches of cylinder travel away. It's running a 52 gallon per minute pump and a 38 horsepower Kohler diesel. Once it's warmed up, 2.25 second cycle time. So this thing is absolutely going to crank. I'm just trying to do my first live here. I'm reading and I feel like I'm falling behind. I know why these guys say it's so hard now. Rhonda Clark, good morning. Nice of you to join us from Nova Scotia. I appreciate that. 30 people showed up on my first live. This kind of makes me feel a little special. I wasn't even planning on doing it, so that's awesome. I appreciate you guys all coming for the ferry ride across to Islesboro. Yeah, 902. Kevin and I already talked about it, and we're going to have some videos about that. The new splitter is definitely going to be faster. I already lost a pinky to the all-wood that I have now, and I don't want to lose any more fingers, so we're gonna change the way we do things a little bit, and we're gonna put some protocols in place so that hopefully everybody keeps their fingers. No, Heath, you're right. And if I did say diesel, I'm wrong. It's a 38 horsepower Kohler gas V-twin. So you're absolutely right there. I did not get a diesel this round. We will have a diesel soon, and we'll have some other stuff soon too. But for right now, it's the Musclewood that's coming home, and we're going to work on our dealer stock options to get some machines set up so that we can have them in the yard for people to purchase and demo and try. John Ricks, appreciate that, buddy. I have one of the best teams on YouTube as far as Firewood goes. Gramp and Kevin absolutely rock. I couldn't ask for better help, that's for sure. Yeah, Brandon, I was running the controls myself on this one, and it wasn't even that I had my finger in the wrong spot. I had a block of wood in the splitter, and it had ice on both ends, and when it came under pressure, it snapped up at my face, so I put my hand up to block it, and it slapped my hand down against the wedge, and that was all it took. Pinky gone. Yeah, I appreciate that, Jack. We got 9 likes, but like Jack said, double tap that screen if you're watching it, and like this so that we can get it pushed out and a few more people will see. We're going to be going live next weekend, or yeah, probably next weekend at some point, and we'll do a walk around, plus we'll do a video of the new all-wood when I get it picked up, so we'll have some stuff there too. That was my favorite booger picker, Heath. I mean, I'm left-handed, you just can't use your right pinky. It's, you know, yeah, I know it's just a pinky, but you'd be amazed how bad that thing hurt. Hey, Timon, nice to see you. Appreciate you stopping by. We're just taking a ride on the ferry to go deliver the all-wood to its new owner. It was an unexpected live. Wasn't planning on doing this, but it went through. I was told it was going to be a 24-hour wait before we could do our first live, and it just started. So I said, well, we'll see if anybody's up and awake. And it looks like they are, because we got 43 people in here. That's awesome. So anybody doing any firewood today? I know I'm going to in a minute when I get over here with these guys. I want to split some wood with them. I like doing firewood no matter where I go. Anytime I go visit, if somebody has firewood, I want to play in the wood pile. That's where I feel the most comfortable. Farmer Mark, yep. If Kevin was here, we'd be hearing lots of that. That's for sure. 902, I'm burning firewood in the stove at home too. I filled it before I left. Mount Tammany, this ferry is a squeeze with the all-wood to get through there, that's for sure. But we're on there and we made it. I'm just glad I don't have to bring a big truck. I got a Class A. I'd hate to get a big truck in here. Up in the Northwoods, rented a Dyna. All right, that ought to help speed things up quite a bit for you. Eric, Gramps is at home. This is a unplanned live that we had. I was told I'd have to have a 24-hour wait to be able to go live, and it just popped up. So I guess we're going to run with it for a few minutes. We've got probably another 10 minutes or so before we get off the ferry over here in Islesboro. Shibe, that sucks. Hopefully the weather's decent. I know up here right now, my truck says it's 16 degrees and it's pretty breezy. Hey, Jeremiah, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you stop by. I appreciate it. Yeah, we've got more snow coming too, they're saying, Tim. I'm making arrangements because if it snows while I'm gone to pick up the all-wood, I've got like 30 driveways that I plow, so I've made arrangements to make sure that those get taken care of as well. So yeah, snow is just one of those things this time of year that you got to deal with, and that happens. So I appreciate you guys all coming along here. We're getting ready to pull into port, and I don't have a mount to set you guys down and keep you, so I'm gonna head out in just a minute. But I appreciate you guys all stopping by, and stay tuned. I'll post an ad for the next live so that you guys know when we're going, and we'll see you on the next one. So have a good day, everybody. Remember, a little bit every day goes a long way. Help someone if you can, guys.